We continue with the post-game press conference following the fourth game of the 2024 Memorial Cup presented by Dow. I have here with me Ethan Semeniuk and Jagger Firkus of the Moose Jaw Warriors. Gentlemen, just want to get your thoughts on the game before we open it up to questions.
I think it wasn't our greatest game. I think we didn't really play a full 60. I think that's what hurt us in the end there. I think there's spurts throughout the game that we showed we could play with them and we could take over a game, but just not enough.
Yeah, for sure. Just like Burke said, there was times where we were real good. Lots of times where we need to be better too as well. And we just need to clean that up for tomorrow.
Ethan, can you kind of walk through your two goals and kind of, what you saw from your perspective, especially that second goal, to be able to kind of stem the momentum and maybe take it back on your side?
Yeah, a couple good bounces for sure. No matter how they go in, it's good to get on the board, and especially at a timely like that. It was big, but obviously not enough to get the win there.
Jagger, for you, just were you pleased with the looks you guys were able to get on the power play here tonight?
I think our power play is what it can win us games throughout the regular season and playoffs. I don't think it was great tonight. I think there's obviously we created looks, but at the same time, we need to get them in the back of the net. I think special teams is what hurt us as well tonight, giving up a shorthanded one and not scoring on our power play was the difference.
How about the 6-on-5 situation? You got one. What did you need maybe to get that second one?
I think the 6-on-5, we did a good job. We were just getting pucks in the net. We're down 2, so getting the first one was big, but putting yourself in a situation where you need 2 goals in the last 3 minutes is not where you want to be, and we got to clean that up for tomorrow.
Ethan, you guys were able to get a goal on the 6-on-5 with about 3.5 minutes left. What was London able to do in that last stretch of the game to really clog up that zone and prohibit you guys from getting that tying goal?
Yeah, I think they did a pretty good job of blocking shots and getting in the way, as well as clearing them out in front of the net when we got it there. Yeah, I think that's what it came down to.
For both of you guys have had both these games. You've had stretches where you've battled back. When you kind of look at being in those situations, is that something that gives you kind of confidence when you do go into a game now tomorrow where your backs are against the wall and it's kind of must win?
Yeah, obviously playoffs, it's a lot of ups and downs. I think right now we're on the down. I think throughout the playoffs we showed that we're a team that's consistent, that can battle back no matter what the score is, especially in the Saskatoon series. You could see it. But just in tournaments like these, you don't really have time to give up those goals or give up those games. But I think we're moving on to tomorrow now. It's a huge game tomorrow. It's do or die, and I think we know our backs against the wall, so we got to come out and play.
Yeah, I think the Saskatoon series gave us a good look at the resilience of our team, and it gave us lots of confidence in when games are must win and when our backs are against the wall. So I think we just got to stay confident, and we know we can do it. We just got to go out and do it.
From a player perspective, you just talked to Coach about you guys going tomorrow. Is it something you guys talk much about? Is it something where you guys know what you need to do? Like, what's kind of the feeling for this group when you go into a game where it's do or die? Like you mentioned the Saskatoon series where you're doing 2 games now, 3-2 in that series. Like, what's kind of the feeling for this group when you go into a game like that?
I think, like I said before, we just got to maintain confidence, stay loose. We know we can do it, and we've done it before. We just got to go out and execute, and shouldn't be a problem.
Jagger, just curious, Matt Savoy, what has he brought to not only your line in particular, but just in the room to add somebody with as much experience as he has?
Yeah, he means a lot in our room. Obviously, he's the player he is, and he shows what he can do on the ice. But obviously off the ice, he's been through a lot, being in the last 2 runs with Winnipeg and going to the finals. He obviously has a lot of experience. We lean on a guy like that, especially in games like tomorrow that backs against the wall. And I mean, yeah, he's a great player. He's a great guy. I have nothing but good things. Obviously, it's a good thing that our staff went on and got him.